Hello everyone, welcome to the first Purple Penny coin news of 2021. Hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. Of course, we've been open since Wednesday. We had the week between Christmas and New Year, the shop was shut. I won't say we had any time off because we were busy doing other stuff, but thankfully we didn't travel out of South Australia or get stranded in New South Wales or Victoria or anything, so all safe here at the moment. G'day Aaron, Happy New Year to you mate, good to see you. G'day Matthew, how you going? Good to see you too. So yeah, I mean, haven't really got a whole lot of coin related news from the Christmas and New Year period. G'day Tony, how are you? We went and visited a couple of local coin shops here and touched base with other dealers in the city. We haven't seen them for a while. We don't have as much chance to go out and see them as what we used to, of course. I got a nice new loop for Christmas with a beautiful light in it. It's a top quality thing that Catherine picked up for me from the Royal Society of the Blind here in the city. Very pleased with that. It works much better than the old one. G'day Gary, how are you mate? Hands up, wave. So that's really about it. This week has been busy. Wednesday was very busy. Yesterday and today have been steady, or a little bit late getting started today because we had a few people come in just before 12 when I wanted to get started, but that's okay. That's why we're here. G'day Tracy, Happy New Year to you. It's good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you in the shop here soon. So let's get on with it now. Coin news. What has been happening? Just let me arrange I forgot my camera yesterday and the computer, and today I have forgotten the mouse, so I'm doing it all with the touchpad, which makes it extra difficult. So, coin news. The first releases of 2021 happened at 10 o'clock Adelaide time, or 10:30 Eastern time on New Year's Day. The releases were the 2021 Mint Mark dollar, which was the Heroes of the Air, the 100th anniversary of the Royal Australian Air Force. There was the typical 4-coin Mint Mark and Privy set in aluminium bronze released. There was the 999 silver proof. Hello Danielle, how are you? Welcome. There was the silver proof dollar and the gold $10. The Mint Mark set was $30, gone up slightly from last year. The packaging is similar to the Baby Mint set in that it's no longer in a blister pack. It's in a plastic case in a cardboard sleeve, so you can actually open the case and touch the coins, which I guess is a good or a bad thing. The design is quite good. The Mint Mark and Preview Mark set we've had 2 deliveries of, and they're now, I think there's a few available on our website now. Everyone who's ordered on New Year's Day and since then, their products will be going out in the mail in the next few days. Similarly with the silver dollar version, they'll be going out today or in the next few days, and the gold ones that we've sold out of, they'll be going out as well. So there is a little bit of stock left here in the shop as well. The other release was the 2021 Tooth Fairy. We'll talk about that afterwards. The little bit of time away from the shop allowed Catherine and I to spend a bit more time on social media because we don't get to spend a lot of time on there these days. And 2 things that I'd probably note over the last few weeks. The $2 market is still depressed. The rigmarole with the reject rolls back in August or whatever that was has really, I think, affected things longer term. See Mint Mark red poppies and see Mint Mark purple coronations, the prices are back to where they were really, a year ago, I would guess. And certainly the sale of bags and things like that inside the shop here and on our website has really dropped away, and the prices, we've been putting the prices down because we just want to move them. The prices are nowhere near what they were. So, what does that mean? It means that a lot of the values are driven by psychology and by hype. So, don't buy into that. If you can get things at release price, get them at release price. Don't buy into the hype, because really, even the supposedly rare things aren't very rare at all. Okay, so you're still talking vintages of 10 and 15,000, and there's always some available. They aren't rare, so try to get things at a low price or get them at release price if you can. The other thing of note in the last two or 3 weeks has been some really stinkingly awful dramas on various Facebook groups caused by 1 or 2 individuals, and these individuals are, Facebook group administrators. So you just need to be careful with a lot of these Facebook groups that they're being run by people who don't have ulterior motives or whatever, and take a lot of what you read on those Facebook groups with a grain of salt, especially with regards to technical information and error coins and things like that. I was horrified by some of the stuff that I saw. I didn't get involved in any of it, but I was horrified by some of the stuff that I saw written. You just have to be careful with that sort of stuff. Don't get caught up in it. Right. So the other release of the 2021 was, of course, the Tooth Fairy. G'day, Greg. How are you, mate? Thanks for the welcome back. The Tooth Fairy. So 2021 Tooth Fairy. Now, you might remember back last year there was a 2020 Tooth Fairy. It was a dealer-only product on a credit card size card. You could, of course, get the coin in the Tooth Fairy kits from the mint. So the mintage of the coin was unlimited, made to order. The dealer cards, there were only 15,000 of them, and they were made to order. Now, this year, the 2021 Tooth Fairy, which is the same coin with a different date on it and a slightly differently designed card, is being made to order. There is no limit on the production of the dealer card. The first batch, which were sent out in December, have pretty much sold out everywhere. There are more expected in February and March. So what does that mean? It means don't pay more than release price, because there will be more of them. And in fact, as soon as I'm finished this video, I will make 30 available on our website at release price. We've still got some here. We've had some cancelled orders. So I'm just going to put them up on the website at release price. And, everyone who's watching this, there's an opportunity for you to grab these at release price. I've seen them selling at auction for $20 to $30, and I just don't know why. There will be more of them. Don't pay more than release price. Go and look at our website when I'm done here, and you'll see 30 available. Go to our newly listed page and they will be there. Okay, so that's an opportunity for everyone that's watching live today. Now, anyone got any observations or questions about new releases this year? Any questions where we're at this year? I'm just conscious about keeping this video a little bit short today because we're busy in the shop. Just before I move on to the coin of choice for today. This is the coin of choice for today, by the way. There we go. You can see that. That's the those of you who know something about pre-decimal coins would know what that is. It's a that one's a 1938 crown, and this one is a 1937 crown. So, what's a crown? A crown is 5 shillings. Okay, so 5 shillings, that's a crown. There were 20 shillings to a pound, so it took 4 of these coins to make up a pound. In 1937 or 38, what was that worth? I believe that an Australian soldier in World War II would get paid 10 shillings a day, I believe. So I'd get 2 of these a day. So it's about half a day's pay in the 1940s. Okay, the 1937 crown was only minted in 2 years, 1937 and 1938. So let's just bring up the bigger pictures. You can just see that there now. So the obverse has the portrait of George VI by Thomas H. Paget, which is the bareheaded portrait, and of course George VI is the current Queen's father, and he reigned from I'm going to put my foot in it here. I'm not sure whether it was 37 or 38, but certainly it must be 37 to 52. And he died in 1952, and he was succeeded by Queen Elizabeth, who was his daughter, in 1952. The reverse shows the crown, a crown there with a date below and Commonwealth of Australia around it, and 1 crown at the bottom. That was designed by George Kruger Gray. The other coin that you might know that George Kruger Gray designed was the Parliament florin. So he was involved in the design of a few different coins. He also designed the ram's head on the ram's head shilling. Okay, so 1937, 1938 crown. Let's just bring up the next slide. So, how big is it? 28.3 grams, 38.5 millimeters. Why is it called a crown? Because all around the world, from about 14 or 1500s, countries made these coins that were known as crowns, crown-sized coins, and they were all about the same weight and about the same size. About 3/4 of an ounce of silver in each one. So the Australian crown, 28.3 grams, 38.5 millimeters, 92.5% silver. There's a bit over 3/4 of an ounce of silver in one of these coins, and at today's prices that'd be about $28 worth of silver in each one. The Australian crown was only made in 1937 and 1938, so to complete the crown series, all you have to do is buy 2 coins. Pretty easy. The 37 crown had a mintage of just over 1 million, and the 1938 crown had a mintage of just over 100,000, which makes the 1938 crown one of the lowest mintage coins in the Australian pre-decimal series. By comparison, the 1923 halfpenny has a mintage of 23,000, so about four times the mintage of the 1923 halfpenny, and I believe the lower than any florin mintage. So quite a low mintage coin. Why did they only make it for 2 years? Because it was incredibly unpopular. It was too big. It wore holes in people's pockets. So people would rather have a note or a series of florins or things like that. It just had too much purchasing power. I guess today it would be like carrying around a $200 note or a $100 note. I mean, not many people carry them around. Deeply unpopular. A lot of people didn't like it. The treasurer at the time, who was, I think, Thomas Casey, I can't remember. He's the one who pushed for the coin, and the public sort of called it Casey's cartwheel. That was the nickname for the coin, Casey's cartwheel, because it's as big as a wheel of a cart, I guess. There were people complaining that it wore holes in their pockets, and they dropped them, and it fell out of their handbags, and it was very unpopular. So as a consequence, the coin was only made in 2 years, and in 1938 they only made 100,000. So that makes the 1938 crown, which this one is here, the key of the series. Now, how much does it cost to put this series together? These 2 coins here. This is a VF 1937 crown. We've got $45 on it, and a fine 1938 crown. We've got $160 on it. So for just a fraction over $200, you can put together the whole series of 1938 crowns. Quite a neat series to collect. Like everything, condition is everything. So this 1938 crown, which is $160, if it was mint state, low mint state, it would be $500 or $600. If this 1937 crown was low mint state, it would be sort of $100 or $120. So rule of thumb is buy the best that you can afford. But if you can't afford higher grades, then there's nothing wrong with collecting them in circulated grades as well. So that's the 1937 crown, and I'm just again conscious of the shop because I can hear Catherine out there with people, and if anyone has any questions, I would love to answer them, and if you don't have any questions, I probably would like to wind it up. Andy, I've missed all these people here. G'day Andy, how you going? G'day Michael, how are you? Tracy, can we put one away for you? One of what, Tracy? We've still got the mint marker privy sets available in the shop. We've also got the tooth fairies available in the shop, so you're quite welcome to come in with those, Tracy. Tony's asked about tokens. Absolutely. And funnily enough, just over here, because I've been looking at tokens, we've got this wonderful book here called A Study of Australian Tokens by Simon Gray. Great book if you can get it. Beautiful images inside, all the different varieties. He's got his own numbering system and cataloguing system. and compares that with the Andrews and the Renix token numbers. It's a fantastic topic. If I can think about how to summarise tokens in 5 minutes, Tony, I absolutely will. Tracy, there will be plenty of Tooth Fairies in here for you if you would like to come and pick one up. I look forward to seeing you this afternoon. I'm going to wind it up there because I've got to go. Things are busy. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Welcome to 2021. It's going to be better than next year, than last year, I should say. And everyone, I really hope we can see you in the shop this year, that the borders open up and those people that are interstate can get to Adelaide and come in and say hello, because Catherine and I love talking to our customers. So bye everyone for now.